What's going on, guys? Two-Tone Sports here. As a fellow Chargers fan, the first specific team mock draft we're going to do here is the Los Angeles Chargers. I'm going to go ahead and kick this off and talk a little bit in the background. As a Chargers fan, I don't think we have many core positions that are up in free agency. We locked up Mike Williams. That was the big signing we got. No, we have a trade offer. In this, we are not going to be doing any trades. I don't like that trade anyway. But in this aspect here, we're going to do a straight mock draft. Going to try to talk through it, see our biggest needs. Let me just peek at what our receivers are on the board. Jalen Hyatt is here. We do need a speedy receiver. I do think we could get one in the later rounds. Don't be surprised in a future draft if I do take Jalen Hyatt here. But if Michael Mayer falls to the Chargers in this situation, I'm really high on Brian Branch as well. If Michael Mayer falls to the Chargers in this situation, the Chargers need to pick him up. Gerald Everett has been playing very well. I understand we have Donald Parham. I do believe his contract is up. I would expect to bring him back, not on a big deal, but we'll see. He's always injured. Michael Mayer's a guy that stretches the field. His tape is awesome. He's sick in Notre Dame. He's just another vertical threat. I know he's not the speed guy that we need, but man, he would really just be another weapon for Herbert here. All right, in this position here, I do like Jordan Battle, but he is more of a box guy. So I'm not going to take him. I do like Juwan Jones. I know Pipkins has been playing really, really well for us. I'm not sure if we can kick him on the inside, maybe play for like Matt Filer, because he hasn't really been playing well. Assuming Rashawn Slater's back, I don't think we need him on the inside. He'll be a really good depth piece, but he is hurt. I think he hurt his MCL. I think it's a little more hurt than we think, but it would be awesome to fill that in. I am actually going to go, I'm going to go Juwan Jones. He is huge. He will be awesome. Maybe he could play guard. I don't know. I have to do more research on him. But Juwan Jones here, really solidify that line. Try to get one of the best lines in the league. Really unlock Herbert. He got hurt this past year. Let's try to keep him upright. I know he's been pressured a lot. So let's just try to keep him upright. Third round, I do think we go our receiver here, and it is exactly who I thought. Marvin Mims, he's not top speed like Jalen Hyatt. He can still stretch the field. I do think that's a great pick for us there. Herbert, we don't have that speed guy. We have the go-getter in Mike Williams. We have the route runner with Keenan Allen, who's kind of on the down stretch of the year. His career, they can't stay healthy. We have Josh Palmer, who looks good. He needs a little more developing. He had some drop balls this year, which is shocking to me. But I think third round is where we're probably going to end up seeing the Chargers go for a receiver, unless we get like Jordan Addison. Quentin Johnston is not going to fall to us. It's just not going to happen. Jackson Smith is not going to fall to us either. So don't be shocked if we don't go receiver in the first round. We may reach on Jalen Hyatt. We may reach on Josh Downs. I really hope we don't, but A.T. Perry isn't a bad pick as well. I kind of like him, but let's see here. Cornerback. So we need a corner. I don't think we need a corner that much. Michael Davis is looking awesome. Asante Samuel Jr. is looking good. Bryce Callahan, I believe, is on a one-year deal. I really hope we bring him back. And J.C. Jackson's injured. We have to see what's up with J.C. Jackson. Also, Jasir Taylor has been playing really, really well. If you give him time to develop, I don't think we need a corner. You can always take one for special teams and whatever. I personally think we do need a safety. I don't want to say pretty bad, but Nasir Adderley is struggling a little bit. He's played well down the stretch, but I just genuinely think we need a little bit more. I could see us going Mike Morris here. He's played really well for Michigan. We need a little more beef on that defensive line. We need a little more rotation piece. You cannot expect Kyle Van Noy to continue doing what he's doing. Joey Bosa can't stay healthy. Khalil Mack is getting older. You can't expect that. Chris Rump, I'm sorry, he's just not it. He hasn't developed to what we thought he would be. I mean, the defensive line in general, Austin Johnson went down. Atito Obonia went down. Sebastian Joseph Day looks good. Brendan Fioco looks good. But, man, we really need to add to that group. I'm going to go... You know what? I'm going to do it. I'll do Trey Dean here. I know we went... oh, man, what is his name? The safety... in the third round. Oh, JT Woods. Sorry about the blank. We went JT Woods. He has not panned out to what we thought he would be. I know it's been only a year, so we got to give the guy more time. But let's get a little competition in there for him. I just don't think he needs to tackle. He needs to tackle. He seems to be in the right place at the right time. His ball skills will develop more. It's not awful. He needs time. I mean, let's be honest. Once you get into the 6th and 7th, you're kind of looking more toward depth pieces, special teams guys. Hey, we could even go QB here. We could go QB if we don't bring back Chase Daniels. I mean, I don't really see a point in him. This would be funny, huh? This would be funny. Taking Tua's brother. That would be funny. Maybe we'll do that for some laps at the end here. But I'm going to take a corner here. Corey Trice, I got to be honest, I don't really know much about the guy. I don't really know much about the 6th, 7th round guys here, but we're going to take him as a depth piece, special teams player. Can never go wrong. If you make the roster, you make the roster. In this last pick, we're gonna do something for some laughs here, if it eventually wants to come around to us. For this last pick here, we are, if he's still there, we are drafting Tua's brother. The Tua Herbert debate. Let's throw it in everybody's face. This is the draft that I have for the first one. Don't think Michael Mayer is really going to fall to us. I could see us taking Jalen Hyatt here. DeJuan Jones would be an awesome fall to us. I also like Siiki Ika in our first pick. I know first round defensive lineman hasn't really worked out with us, but Siiki Ika's big body. Michael Mayer I think is going to be a great pick. Jalen Hyatt could be a really good pick. Josh Downs could be a really good pick. We'll see what happens, but as of right now, this is my Chargers mock draft. First one, no trades. Thanks for watching. As always, like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.